G'day guys, today we're going to learn how to make a drive hook. This is a drive hook, this is what it should end up with at the end. So we're going to start with 200 mils of 6 mil round bar, and we're going to heat up. The first step is to heat up the first 30 to 40 mils of the round bar. Once we've heated up the first 30 or 40 mil, we can start the drawing out process. Now you'll see that I'm wearing gloves to stop myself from getting hurt on my hands, because that metal is very hot. What you won't see, or what you can't see, is the fact that I'm also wearing my eye protection and my ear protection, and I've got hard-toed boots on and non-flammable clothing. That is very important. With the process of drawing out, you want to be coming down onto your piece of metal, but also forward. You can see I'm coming in down and forward motion. As the name suggests, drawing out, you are pushing the piece of metal forward, creating a long thin taper. Keep going until your metal kind of runs out of a cherry red colour, and then it's time to heat again. You can see here we've drawn out from about 200 mil to the 230, 235 mark, and we're going to heat it back in the forge at about the 150 mark to start making our nail. Once we've heated it up in the forge, then about the 150 mark we then go and bend it down over the forge. Nice positive strokes, then bend it back on itself, trying to keep it nice and square, unlike that, and square it off at the end. So then we're going to put the end back into the forge, heat it back up, and you only need 10 to 15 mil over the edge of your anvil, striking down, bending your nail to round about 90 degrees, or a bit over 90 degrees, and you've just made yourself a nail. So once we've finished our nail, we're going to move on to our hook. We're going to start with about 120 mil for our hook. We're going to draw that out, go through the process of drawing out again until we get to about 160, 170, and then you're going to bend it where you started the drawing out process. So we're going to start the bend on top of the horn, making sure you're bending in the right direction. Come back underneath the horn to round off your bend and square it off. The last thing to do is to put a safety end onto the end of our hook. We're just going to start the tip off on the horn, bending it around, and then coming back to the anvil, bending that around, trying to keep it as square as possible. And there we have a drive hook. Good luck with your own. It's quite a fun little project, and it should get you started in blacksmithing.